Welcome back. I'm Rock Roddy. Thank you for joining us here on Bright House Sports Network, our special Warren Sapp from Apopka to Tampa Bay. Up until now, Leroy Selmon, the late, great Leroy Selmon, was the only Buccaneer in this Hall of Fame. He's joined now by 99 Warren Sapp. You know, when Warren was giving his speech, he paid tribute to Leroy. He also got emotional when he was talking about his family. And how about his family and friends and former teammates? How do they feel about 99 getting in? Let's listen in.
To my rock, Jamiko Sapp, my ex-wife. Baby, you held me up when nobody else would. I want to thank you. You were my backbone. All the nights you took care of me. I want to say I love you and I thank you.
Sapp's teammates and those that played against him that were attending this Hall of Fame ceremony say that's part of what made him a Hall of Famer, that raw emotion.
I played against Warren, obviously when I was in Minnesota, I played against Warren when I was in Washington, so obviously sometimes you can't beat him, you got to join him, but he was an unbelievable teammate. He's a winner. Very smart, tough. We used him as a tight end sometimes, so sometimes he's my best tight end on the field. He caught a couple touchdown passes, but great teammate, a lot of respect for him, and obviously he's a Hall of Famer. He deserves it. It's pretty awesome.
You know, there's guys out there on the football field, and then there's guys that you have to actually game plan for, and Warren was always one of those guys that you got to make sure, we got a double team on that guy. Who's got the double team? The two linemen, or is it the lineman in the back, the lineman in the tight end? So we always had our work cut out.
The Hall of Fame represents the best that has played the game, and Warren fits in perfectly. He is, at his position, he was as good as anyone that's ever played the game. I've been around long enough, I can make comparisons. At the defensive interior position, Warren has no parallel.
Was there ever a doubt in your mind when you first started coaching Warren that he would actually make it to the Hall of Fame, though, Tony?
Well, I tell you, when I saw Warren, you knew he had the ability to do that. The athleticism, the smarts, everything. When I saw him practice and how hard he worked, the desire to win, you felt like it was going to happen, definitely. Warren was a very smart player. He wanted to win badly. He wanted to be the best. So I think we had a lot of things in common. Maybe the way we went about it was a little different, the way we talked and the styles, but what we were after was the same, and that's why it was so much fun and why it worked.
Scouts, coaches, even players will all tell you, if you are looking for a defensive tackle who can change a game, you take 99 and all that comes with him.
You heard me say something?
It looked as if you did, yes.
You see my mouth move?
I saw your head move.
Oh, my head is my language now. I'm a Neanderthal. I can't use my mouth. I don't use my mouth. I use my hands and body to talk now. I'm a Neanderthal. I'm sitting here telling you, I actually, is that enough for you?
That's enough.
Thank you. Next.
Did you think that was a little, what that he was?
Listen. The whole time I've been in this game, especially playing them, without Mac, I've been a target. They slide to center, they do this, they chip, they do this. I got 2 or 3 guys around me. We get a pick, Brian Kelly's running all over the field. I see a guy going at my man. I put a lick on him. What's the problem? I didn't clip him in the back. I didn't hit him below the waist. There's no flag on the play. What's the problem here?
I'm assuming they thought
This is not a contact sport. Last time I checked, I didn't hit him in the head. I didn't hit the quarterback. I didn't rough anybody. I didn't pick him up and slam him. What's the problem here?
The two Buccaneers in the Pro Football Hall of Fame were completely different personalities. The late Leroy Selmon, quiet, humble, reserved. Warren Sapp, anything but. Buccaneer fans that made the trip to Canton say they appreciate what Warren Sapp did on the field, and that's why they showed up.
Made them winners. I mean, he really turned that defense into the best in the league.
Yep. Brought that big defense from Miami up to Tampa Bay area.
You think the Bucs will see some future Hall of Famers after Warren Sapp?
Absolutely.
Enjoy it.
I think you're going to see more from that Super Bowl team coming soon. Very exciting for him to get in the first ballot. But I'm just happy for the Bucs. You know, that defense was dominant, so it's great to, finally start getting some guys in there.
And this will not be the last one. We're going to have consecutive Buccaneers.
Right.
Next year, number 55 is going to be here, and I'll be standing here talking to you about Derrick Brooks next year. I can promise you that.
It's just fantastic, especially as a Buck fan to see Warren Sapp, second man going in. It's just an honor and a privilege to be here, and I want to say thank you to Warren for what he did, and just a great player, another addition, and hopefully a couple more next year.
When we come back, Warren Sapp has the last word. Warren Sapp, raw, unplugged, just the way he liked it.